Scott, looking at that scoreline, you think that was a routine win for us, but it wasn't quite the story of the game, was it?
No, I think it was a routine win, as in like they didn't offer much in the game. We were always going to stroll it, but I was worried at the start. I think in the first 45 minutes, is this going to be another one of the games where we make maybe 4, 5, 6 chances, but we're not clinical enough, and it's a bit flat. And it was flat. The team was flat. Atmosphere was a bit flat, but that's in the right order. The fans play off what the team are doing on the park. But I thought first 45 minutes, Jota looked a bit of a player. I thought he was really good with the ball at his feet.
Taking risks, didn't he? He took risks.
He took risks. He's fast. He likes to show off a wee bit as well. So I think we'll really enjoy watching him, to be honest. But he's new. I think we're in. How many brand new players have we got in there? We had Carter Vickers, Jota, Juranovic is new. Anybody else?
No, I mean, like real debutants only Jota and Carter Vickers, and then Juranovic is it's home debut for him.
So it makes sense that we were a wee bit off it, but I don't think we were a wee bit off it. We're probably worse than that, to be honest with you. Definitely. And the thing that really frustrates me is like we still dominated the game. Possession massively dominated, chances massively dominated. It just wasn't as quick as we'd like it to be, and that's maybe that we've set high standards for ourselves, and obviously we have. I don't want to be too despondent about it. We've won 3-0. We've won 3-0. Like how we're not going to walk in there every single week and be wowed by what's on display. I think it was like a bit of a routine game. It was a wee bit slow and quite reminiscent of last year, actually. Everybody's talking about Edouard today. You've seen his goals. Like I don't think he would have made one bit of difference to that game.
I'll tell you who did miss Kyogo, because I said to you 6 or 7 weeks ago, you can't overstate the influence he's had, and you see with Ajeti today, he's just a different player, and it gives us we're a different team.
I feel like Ajeti waits a lot. He's waiting for chances. He's not creating chances. Kyogo makes runs that people can't ignore. He does things when he gets the ball. Ajeti's a good striker. Like
penalty box player,
big time. You've seen that with his 2 goals today. I think that's what he'll do for us, but we're missing something there. I also felt like we weren't ruthless on the counter-attack. We had the ball many times where you're seeing a few options and somebody just had to take a bit of a risk. We were taking risks in the wrong places sometimes, I felt. When you're seeing somebody through and goal, the whole stadium can see that the man's open and we could cut through them and we maybe turn back. So we're risk averse at times when we shouldn't be, and we're taking risks when we shouldn't be at times. So I just think that's generally... maybe we've got a few players in there that are new, really new. They maybe don't know the system. Maybe that's enough. With a couple of players in Christie and Edouard who would have been on that part, there's going to be an element of trying to bed in these new players and just get used to who's there on the park. But I was a bit worried about how little attacking options we had on the bench. But Montgomery came on, and I thought he looked good. I know he lost the ball plenty of times, but he took risks. He was quick and he lifted the energy a wee bit. So I think he played really well.
No, I think he did do well. It was almost a blessing in disguise, Taylor going off. I thought he was really poor in the first half, Greg Taylor. I know you like talking about the goalkeepers, mate. 1-0 today. Joe Hart makes the only save he really had to make all game. Even though we let Ross County in once or twice, they didn't really have an end product. But the one time they did with that head at the back post, he makes a great save.
No, a brilliant save. Like I thought it was a guaranteed goal because it's coming across goal. He's moving. He's already at his front post, and he's got to get towards the middle of the goal or his back post to save it. Brilliant. No, I did impress with him. And we 3 players wore the captain's armband today as well.
I can't believe Tom Rogic had captain's armband, man.
See, when it went to Tom Rogic, I was like, no, how's it? And I was looking about the park, looking for the next leader, and I was like, fuck's sake, it's either him or Joe Hart. And then you're thinking, would you get to Joe Hart, but he's only just in the door, but he ends up getting it anyway because Rogic comes off. We really need to get more attacking options on the bench. Sooner Kyogo goes back, the better.
Can you give a man of the match?
Nah. I mean, come on. Carter Vickers got it, and I was like, how's he got it? Obviously, he scored that flukiest goal I've ever seen. But I thought, do you know what? What a size he is. He is. Is he got a lot of muscle, or is he just a big guy? Like I couldn't make it out from where I was sitting. He's some size, and he actually had a couple of nice wee runs as well. But he also had that overhead kick he tried to. No, I don't know. I can't give you a man of the match, mate. Can't even give you a man of the match, honestly. It's not worth it. Ajeti for his 2 goals, even though he did nothing else, but get to Ajeti.